sorry?
Are you taking a video?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
would you mind not like erasing what you have of me?
No,
I
I
really
can't
want to be in
erase.
somebody's video.
Just a piece of advice moving forward: if someone has a camera, I wouldn't walk up to them if you don't want to be on film. That would just be.
Who are you, first of all? Do you have ID?
ID? Oh, should I give you my ID?
I'm just curious who I'm talking to.
I'm just working on a story. I'm someone who had an issue with one of your employees, and I'm here to bring it to your attention. Yeah, we were walking down the hall, taking some pictures of the artwork.
I'm not going to talk on camera, so I have no idea who you are.
So, yeah, working on a
You're
story.
not showing me any ID. I'm not going to.
Do you want to see my ID?
I want to know who you are before I'm going to talk to anybody on camera.
Yeah, me. Do you need my ID?
You're a journalist with who?
Independent. Yeah.
I'm not interested in talking today.
Well, I'm not here to interview you. I'm here because I had an issue with one of your employees.
I'm not interested in talking today.
That's why the behavior is so poor.
Comes from the top.
Comes from the top. Like we're here to show off some nice pictures of your students, and we get verbally accosted by one of your staff telling us it's illegal to film in public, and then we come up here to just try and just let you know that it happened, so maybe that there's some coaching moving forward. But I mean, is that something that is it illegal to film?
I'm not interested in answering your questions.
Do you know the answer to the question?
I'm not going to answer your questions. You come up here with a camera and no ID.
Of course. Yeah, I need your ID.
This all your other employees
Too.
an ID.
Have a good day.
Did you got some ID?
You know what's funny? You know
Have a
what I
great day.
noticed?
Thank
Who do you work for? Because I haven't seen some ID. What's going on, guys? I'm at the Bangor City Hall in Bangor, Maine, doing a First Amendment audit. Let's take a look. All right. Start over this way. I'm all set, thank you. He's calling someone.
Up?
No.
No, just admiring the
Oh,
artwork.
that's good. Well, I'm glad you
Just
enjoy
gonna get
it.
us over there too.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'll tell the teachers. They're always like, "Oh, should we put it up?" So I
Yeah,
like it
why
that people.
not?
Yeah. So,
Why not?
excuse me.
Oh, yeah,
but
no,
I'm
go ahead. No,
fine.
we were just about to go in there and let them know that it's very beautiful artwork.
Well, thank you. I'll let them know.
The kids.
Feels so good.
Oh, there's more artwork.
Awesome. Oh, look at that.
They're admiring the artwork out there.
What age of kids did that?
That's high school this time.
That's high school. I was gonna say that's some talented third graders.
High school?
Oh yeah. So what do you feature? Different grades?
Different schools and different grades. Yep, throughout the school year.
Okay. Is there like a winner for who has or do they sell it or anything?
Play it. We've had some people offer to purchase artwork before.
Yeah.
I can imagine some of that stuff's pretty
Oh,
good.
they're talented kids.
I was looking at it and it was very impressive.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's pretty good stuff. Assessing.
Are you filming that?
I'm sorry?
Are you taking a video?
Yeah.
Oh, would you mind not like erasing what you have of me?
No, I
really
can't
want to be in
erase-
somebody's video.
Just a piece of advice moving forward: if someone has a camera, I wouldn't walk up to them if you don't want to be on film. That would just be my
Well,
suggestion.
I was coming down the hall before you were, so.
Yeah.
No. It's not who goes to the hallway first.
It's just, I would like to not be videotaped. Please. I know, but this is the way that I walk.
But this is the way we walk as well. We have the same right that we do.
I'm not asking for rights of where walking, I'm asking not to be in the video, please.
Well, how can I help that? How can I help you not be in the video when I...
Can you stop taking the video, please?
I'm not gonna stop. Man, you gotta respect my rights. Jesus.
Can you erase that? I always enjoy how people that don't want to be on camera come up to the camera. Oh, of course she's in the school office too. I guess the whole admiration of the artwork's right out the window. That's crazy.
Hey, I was coming first.
Right. We should send out an
I
email.
didn't even see that. Hi.
Let her know. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. I was just wondering how many folks work for the assessing office full time?
We have 4 full-time employees.
That's a lot, huh? Busy place.
It used to be more. It used to be 6 full-time.
Really?
Yeah, so we have enough to keep her going.
Behind a little bit or just treading water?
No, we do find keeping up on stuff. We don't tend to get behind on stuff. So,
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Anything else you need?
No, I'm good. Thanks a lot. They're very nice in this
You know
office.
what? By any chance, you wouldn't know the population of this town? If
I can check
Look at it.
census.
Yeah, I mean, I
To
appreciate
see.
it. Just another.
Might take me just a moment. I'm not
Okay.
super familiar with their website.
You know what I can do,
Oh,
homie?
I think it's online, isn't it?
What is the population in Bangor, Maine?
In 2021, the population of Bangor was 31,921.
Yeah,
There you go.
that sounds pretty close there.
Well,
Thank you.
923 because we're here now. Thanks a lot.
Google.
It's a big building. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
It's the treasurer's office?
This is the clerk's office.
Clerk's office. Is this where we would go to fill out a records request? Should we have one?
Absolutely.
Perfect. And how long do you guys reserve? 9 days for a response, typically?
It really depends. If you're coming here in person, you're born in Bangor. If you don't have everything with you, like your ID, we can actually do it right on the spot. It takes about 5 minutes. If it's through the mail, it takes a little bit longer, just because we have the time to receive it and the time to mail it back.
So I guess I have 2 questions. Number one, if I'm doing a records request for an employee of the school department, would that be done through the school or would I still do that here?
So what type? I guess it depends on the type of records you're referring to.
Yeah, I'm
Something
just
like
I'm just looking for salary, dates of employment.
That is a good question.
And secondly, I when I do a records request, I prefer to just give an email, if that works.
Let me. I can actually verify that with the clerk.
Thank you.
I don't handle it myself, so.
Oh, okay. Well, you're doing a great job. Thanks very much. Appreciate it.
Republican. What is Green Independent? Just independent? Green?
Yeah, it's kind of like, I want to say it's almost like the Tea Party a little bit.
I never seen Green.
I guess up there, the best way to go if you have to choose one is libertarian. Most of Maine, I mean, I'm speaking for like a loose, a large majority, I guess, is Republican for the most part, yeah. Because it's a constitutional carry state. They're big on gun rights and.
Yeah. Second Amendment.
You know, listen, I was walking down this way first.
That's mind blowing. That got me.
You know what I didn't think about till afterwards? I was going to be like, well, can I just give you my email address? So next time you're walking down the hallway, you can let me know.
Yeah.
So that way I don't walk down the same time as you. Hi.
So, if the records to the school department, you actually would go through that particular department.
Okay,
So you'd
perfect.
go right to them.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your help.
Of course, thank you.
And I'll just use this as a records request. And I'll fill this out. So now we can go drop this records request off at the school department. I did a records request for the salary and dates of employment for the blonde lady who says it's not okay to film. I signed it because, see, the problem is, like, I signed it good citizen, but if PSP was to sign it, it would be agitated citizen, grumpy citizen, sad citizen, mark all the above. So we'll drop this records request off. I guess we have to do it here. Hello.
Hi.
I just need to, the clerk's office said we had to drop this off with you for a records request because I guess you guys are independent since you're the school district.
That would be on the third floor at the superintendent's office.
Third floor, superintendent's office. Okay. All right. Perfect.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm the assistant city manager. I'm happy to handle
Hi.
a FOA request if you have one.
Well, I guess you guys you can't do, I mean, unless the town clerk was incorrect. They said that because the records request we're doing is on a school employee,
Yeah.
that it would have to go through the school department.
Yeah, I'm happy to pass it along, or I can escort you upstairs. If
Perfect.
you'd like.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. That's
Yeah.
fine. Thanks. That answers our
So-
questions.
So the AFA crew.
Yes, at gmail.com. I don't know her name. She was the angry lady. She had blonde hair that told us we were admiring the pictures and stuff and came in to compliment. And as we were walking down the hall admiring some of the artwork, she told us that we were not allowed to film and demanded that we erase it. So I just wanted to do a records request on that person.
Yeah, but you didn't catch her name.
She didn't want to give it. The only thing that she said is that we had to delete our footage and we weren't allowed to be doing this.
Okay.
And because she came down the hallway first, like we was just.
Yeah, we needed to leave the
She came.
hallway.
She said, "I was coming down this hallway first, so you shouldn't record me." I said, "Well, that doesn't even seem right, man. We had no problem issue here recording. You know the pictures you guys have for
Yeah.
the kids."
No, I mean in
over
general,
there,
you guys are
this is just-
free to record,
that was
but
weird to us.
sometimes
Yeah.
folks don't like personally for their own reasons. Sometimes they don't like being on camera.
I always tell
That's
people,
it.
like, you know, if you don't want to, like, I wasn't even talking to her, looking at her, but she went out of her way to come up to the camera to tell the camera she didn't want to be on camera. So it was just as nice as I could. I was like, well, my advice moving forward is if you don't want to be on film or appear on film, I would not walk up to a camera.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you taking the records
Yeah,
request.
no, of course.
Thanks very much.
My name's Courtney O'Donnell.
Courtney.
Yeah.
Thanks, Courtney.
Yeah, it's an old building actually. We're getting ready to renovate it here soon.
Oh, that'll be exciting.
It will be. Our goal is to kind of make it a much more easier, friendly experience for citizens to come in, kind of one-stop shop. So,
Oh, well, thank you
because right
very
now you
much,
have to go
yeah.
to different departments for everything.
Oh, so you're going to localize it all
Yeah.
in, like, the RMV type setup.
Yep.
See,
Yeah.
that is easier. The only thing I find with going to so many city halls throughout the nation is that, and a lot of people are following that format, and when it's great to do it, you kind of lose a little bit of like the history of the city, but it's a lot more. It's a lot easier to run things for the
Right.
people to get in and out because it's
You just
all
take care of it all there.
one-stop shop.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I appreciate it, Courtney. Thanks
Yeah,
very
thank
much.
you.
Have a
good
great day.
guys.
You too. Yeah, you want to go upstairs? Yeah, I was gonna take the elevator. I can walk. I'm on my diet now. It's fine. Walking's good. I'm losing a lot of weight, man. Constant chair. See, you're always making me get my steps in. I don't like that. Legal's on this floor. That's good. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right, thanks.
Can I help you?
I'm good. I'm just taking a look around.
Okay.
Thank you. Hello.
Hey,
How we doing?
lovely. How you doing?
Good, thanks. Always closed over in legal? Human resources.
This is human resource. Hey, how you doing?
You?
Hey, how are ya?
Not too bad.
Hey, you IT here or you just human
No,
resource?
we're external auditors. We're auditing the city.
So are we.
We are too.
Really?
We are
Oh
too.
my God.
It's so interesting.
I've never.
That's really cool. Yeah, no.
We audit in a different way. I'm sure you're doing it financially, right? And all the stuff. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're,
Nice.
we're auditing the city as well. Are you coming back with good stuff so far?
Right now it's just the first day, and I would say so far so good, but then again, don't quote me on that.
We'll do no such thing. Right now, we've bumped into a little resistance, a little bit, but I mean, besides that, so far so good. Maybe we'll check in with you at the end. We can compare notes.
Sounds good.
Thanks, man. Have a great day.
You as well.
Hello, sir. Hey, quick question. You're with the city's legal department?
Yes.
So, nice to meet you, by the way.
Hi.
And I believe the school department operates separate from the city, right?
Yeah.
So, would they have their own legal department?
Yeah, I believe they do.
Okay, is it in this building, do you know?
I don't know.
I can ask superintendent's office. I was just trying to get some questions because everyone's here is really nice, but we were taking some pictures of the beautiful artwork downstairs from the kids, and one of the ladies from the school department told us it was illegal to film. We needed to erase our stuff, and I wanted to speak to someone from legal in hopes that information could be passed along to that person, so they knew that what we were doing was okay. But that's obviously not your department, so we'll check with the.
This is my department, but not.
Well, no, your legalese.
Yeah,
legal
yeah.
is your department, but not.
Yeah.
You're not oversight for them as far as their counsel,
The
right?
school department pretty much
Superintendent.
functions.
Independently.
Yeah.
Okay. I really appreciate it, man.
Okay.
Have a good day.
What's your name?
I'm me.
You're me?
I'm me, and he's him. We're together, and all your other employees that are under the purview of the city have been behaving pretty well. Glad to
Good.
see that.
All right.
You're
All right, well, nice
obviously
meeting
you're
you.
giving them good information.
Okay, good.
Have a good day.
All right, you too.
See, that's the problem. These schools operate like as their entire own entity, and they can do what they want, say what they want, and that's another thing I want to point out. They're in the city hall, but they have their own budget for everything. Why do we need another attorney? Maybe it's because their attorney will tell you that you can't film, and that city attorney obviously had no issue with it. It's just a waste of money, and it's not going to the kids' education because they're not teaching the kids that they can film because they're telling us we can't. Yeah. Hey, how are you today?
Fine.
Good.
I
You.
prefer not to be on camera.
Oh, you look great. You're
Negative.
fine.
Thank you.
It's okay.
How can I help you?
And we just came on to check the office out and
Wow, look at
take some
a
pictures.
lot of paperwork, huh, in this office.
Yeah.
Are you guys getting ready to like move or?
No, this is just how it is. We got a lot of
Isn't it
work.
that?
Lots of work.
That's right. Yeah, engineering and coding planning in like growing cities usually is.
Yes.
By the time you get rid of one stack of papers, there's another one at your desk.
Yes, you have a.
It's like quicksand. And they have more, poor lady, they got more papers over here. There's even papers next to the microwave.
Yeah, we've got papers. You haven't even seen him.
Oh my goodness.
And Cinderella doesn't work here anymore. She got the furniture admin, accounting.
Oh no. She probably found her glass slipper.
Oh, just extra glasses.
Well, thanks very much.
What's that?
Your name?
My name is Sherry.
Thank you.
Sherry, you're so
You are
nice.
welcome.
You're amazing, Sherry.
Yes. She's in. When we clock
She-
you out, Sherry,
We should.
That's me up there.
You should be out. You should be on break right
go
now.
home for the day. Okay.
No,
You sure?
too much to do.
Okay.
I will go one back.
Thanks, Sherry.
All right, take care.
You too. What's that? When he does that, okay. Did we get all the other offices? We did, right? Oh man, I don't want to go there. This is that.
Hi there, how are you?
Hello, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, Courtney.
Are you just walking around?
Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, you might want to check out that room. It's the council chambers.
What are you doing here? We just
I'm the
saw
assistant
you.
city manager.
Jeez Louise.
This is my office in here.
Yeah, we're gonna go check out in here too.
Yeah.
She's fast. She's like a ninja. She just.
And she used the stairs, man.
We did too.
She'll beat you.
Turkey, turkey. Can you hear me? Turkey, turkey. Turkey. No filming school officials.
I was just pulling up my calendar going, look at that, I have nothing else.
Oh, look at you. Careful what you said.
You can say bad words and stuff. I say it all the time.
No, I mean, we're always worried we might jinx ourselves in,
Yeah.
accidentally, so.
Debbie, Courtney, Katie, and Julius. This is the nice office.
Sure.
Yeah.
We
Exactly.
like to think so.
This is a nice house. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
You guys do? Oh, that's for the meeting room.
Yeah, that's for our government channel.
It's a big power stack.
Yep. It's for, yeah, all government.
Holy smokes, that must add a couple degrees to the temperature in here, huh? Holy
It's
smokes.
hot up here, huh?
Almost 80, 78.
Yeah. Well, it's because this is such an old building that some sections remain quite cold while others, like ours, get quite warm.
Right.
So there's no good way to regulate it, so.
Thanks very much.
Yeah.
I will see you around the next corner.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
That's the city. That's the main. No, is that the main?
No, I think that's the school business. Hello.
Hi, can I help you?
How are you? Yeah, we had a couple questions. We just had an incident downstairs with one of the employees. I'm not sure what her name was, but I just wanted to speak to somebody about it.
Okay, the superintendent's office is right in there. They probably are the best place to
Oh,
go.
yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks. We were just looking to speak to someone about an interaction that we just had with an employee in the downstairs office, the school department's office.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know if the superintendent or the assistant superintendent are in?
Superintendent is up here, the assistant is downstairs. I'm not sure, an employee in one of our school offices.
Yeah, in the office downstairs.
Which one, on the first floor or second floor?
The first floor, yes.
Okay. I can see. And what was your name?
I don't know. We couldn't get her name. She was blonde. We only know that she yelled at us.
Okay.
I don't have any other information on her.
Okay.
Like who she is or what her job title is. Okay. Thank you very much.
Sure, if you want to have, the superintendent is right in there.
We can go right in?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
You're the superintendent?
I am.
I wanted to just chat with you for a quick second. We were admiring some of the artwork from the students.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely beautiful.
Who
by the
are
way.
you, first of all? Do you have ID?
ID?
Uh-huh.
Oh, should I give you my ID?
I'm just curious who
No.
I'm talking to.
I'm just working on a story. I'm someone who had an issue with one of your employees, and I'm here to bring it to your attention. Yeah, we were walking down the hall, taking some pictures of the
I'm not
artwork.
going to talk on camera, so I have no idea who you are.
So, yeah,
You're
working on a
not
story.
showing me any ID. I'm not going to.
Do you want to see my ID?
I want to know who you are before I'm going to talk to anybody on camera.
Yeah, I'm me. Do you need my ID?
You're a journalist with who?
Independent. Yeah.
I'm not interested in talking today.
Well, I'm not here to interview you. I'm here because I had an issue with one of your employees.
I'm not interested in talking today.
That's why the behavior's so poor.
Comes from the top.
Comes from the top. Like we're here to show off some nice
done.
pictures of your students, and we get verbally accosted by one of your staff telling us it's illegal to film in public, and then we come up here to just try and just let you know that it happened, so maybe that there's some coaching moving forward. But I mean, is that something that is it illegal to film?
I'm not interested in answering your questions.
Do you know the answer to the question?
I'm not going to answer your questions. You come up here with a camera and
Sir,
no ID.
Of course. Yeah, I need ID.
All your other employees have been so kind and showing us a why you have been, besides that other lady, totally different.
Yeah.
No, I'm not being employed. I'm just not interested in talking right now. So
You're not being
have a good
employed?
day.
That could be the case moving forward.
I mean,
So-
we was there right there. So did you not let? You didn't let your
I'm
staff?
not interested in talking to
You
you.
didn't let your staff tell us to come in to speak with you?
Have a good day.
I mean, we will, and we're not going to let one rude school employee, ruin our day.
Right.
Or two,
And I'm
or
not
two.
willing to talk to you without that ID and knowing who you are. So
Yeah, so if I just give you my driver's license, will that suffice for ID?
No, I want to know who you work for.
I work for myself.
Okay. Well, have a good day. I don't have time right now. I've got
So
another
you want
meeting.
my ID, but if I give you my ID, you won't speak to me.
You come in here with the camera. I'm not going to talk to you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we
You do have a meeting with Jerry.
I know.
Yeah, you have a meeting with Jerry.
Wow.
And I guess
There you
the
go,
First
guys.
Amendment
That's
isn't
your,
something that's...
Have a good day.
I'm having a good day. What's your
Bangor
name?
Superintendent.
Have a good day. Thank you.
This
James.
is to James.
James Tager or Tagger? How do you pronounce that?
Have a great day. Thank you.
How do you pronounce that, James?
Have a good day. We'll see you.
Have a good day, regardless, man. I don't need to worry about it. I think that, you have an opportunity here to have some discourse, and talk to someone who's being very polite.
I'm not interested in talking to you. Thank you. Have a good
I
day.
mean, what are you interested in?
Have a good day.
What are
I'm
you?
done.
You want to come down here?
No, that's fine. He can come to me. Thanks.
If he has a camera, will you tell him he's got to leave too?
Have a good day.
Did you got some ID?
You know what's funny? You know
Have a
what I
great day.
noticed?
Thank
Who do you work for? Because I haven't seen some ID.
You know, it's funny that you was talking to him, and as soon as I came in, totally different.
I'm done. Thank you.
As far as holding the position of superintendent, you might be onto something.
Have a good day.
So we'll just, I guess. How long have you worked for the school department?
I'm not talking to you anymore.
How much money do you make?
Have a good day.
'Cause,
Thank you.
we can just fill out a records request and get that information,
Absolutely.
I guess. Yeah. It's really inappropriate to behave in that fashion.
Jerry, come on in.
Go on in, Jerry.
How you doing?
Don't have a camera.
Oh, not too bad, but be careful of him. He's pretty grumpy.
Okay.
Careful of him. Is he normally like that?
I don't know.
It's just interesting to see, we come in here and this story for, the first thing we do is we see all this beautiful artwork, and this could be a situation where she was rude, we kind of fix it, and then we move forward, and then to behave like that, it makes more sense as to why she acted the way that she did. You know what I mean? Like, you're not telling us it's illegal to do what we're doing. I mean, and the other thing that's concerning is that, like, we weren't even taking pictures of her. We're taking pictures of the artwork in a hallway, and then she makes it a point to walk up to us, go out of her way to then draw our attention to her and tell us that she doesn't want to be on film. If I don't want to get hit by a baseball, I'm not going to walk in front of a pitcher and tell him. I'm just going to stay in the stands, you know what I mean? And that type of behavior just, it gives everyone a bad look, you know what I mean? It's unfortunate. It's a letdown. It's unfortunate. And then that's what people are going to take away from that video. So I'm going to probably fill out another records request. Maybe I can just drop it off to you. Are you like an administrative assistant? Okay. All right. So then we'll drop it off in here. All right. Thank you. We'll go grab one. Thanks for not yelling at us like that mean guy.
Have a great day.
You too.
So you need the ID.
We need ID, yeah. You need ID, I guess. I'll go over here, then we'll head back to the city administrator's office. ID. And here's the problem, it's the school department, so it's entirely independent. Purchasing and finance. Yeah, this is purchasing, I think. Yeah. Hello. How you doing? What just happened? I wasn't able to ask my question. She just walked away.
Yeah, but this one, this was disappeared. Right?
You know, I just said, hey, how you doing? Huh?
She under the table?
She's under the table. Yeah.
What did she do?
She like scurried off. Back there to the left.
But I would have seen at least her hair.
She moved so fast, it was hard to see anything. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so I just had a couple questions. What is the purchasing office? Does that provide purchasing for what? The entire city, the schools? What does this office do?
I'm not purchasing.
Oh, I'm sorry. What office are you with?
I am in payroll.
Oh, payroll. Okay.
Is there something I can help you with? Because I'm busy right now.
No, go ahead, do your thing. And this must be purchasing over here then. I was in the wrong place.
Hi, ladies.
Hello. Oh my gosh, your mask. I thought you were a cat for a second.
That's what I said.
You totally got me.
What a nice.
I was just wondering, are you ladies purchasing?
Or technically finance.
Purchasing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, perfect.
I got some questions you wanna...
I was just wondering what, so do you provide purchasing for the whole city, including the schools, or do the schools operate independently to provide their own purchasing?
Schools do their own, don't they?
They do, right?
Yeah.
So then you would just provide the necessities just for the city, but separate from the school.
Correct.
It's a whole separate budget. Okay. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know.
No. Okay, so I'm actually going to make packets right now. So let me see. I've got 4
Oh,
for you
phone.
guys, right? 4 new folks.
We're on the telephone. The telephone. That's how they say it in Bangor. The telephone. I'm gonna go to the city manager's office because I want to figure out what's up with the superintendent. Hey, we were just looking. We went into the superintendent's office. And how mean could he have been to us? I don't think he could have been more mean if he tried. If he hit me with a stick, it would have been nicer. But you see how we just went in there to try and address the issue that we had, a personnel issue, and he wouldn't even speak to us. And now who do we go through? Because the school department's independent, right?
That's correct.
So now who do we redress? Who would we follow up with?
You could follow up by email, I think.
But with whom?
Superintendent works for the school committee.
So we'd have to reach out to the school committee then?
Yep.
Are they in this, they're not.
No, they're not located in
Hello. I just wanted to say that you guys are very, very nice, but I do have a verbal award for the superintendent, and we've gone ahead and issued a verbal award, and we'll send a paper copy in the mail for the grumpiest superintendent in all these United States of America. So you guys are very, very nice, but we applaud you. We just wanted to pass along that verbal award. All right. You're welcome. Hi. Just wanted to thank you again. Oh, she's not there. I'm thanking no one. That's okay. Could you pass along to her? I'm going to send a paper copy in the mail. She's like so nice. That everyone here is really nice, but we've decided that we're going to send an award for the superintendent for the grumpiest and meanest superintendent in the United States of America.
Oh no.
So could
He
you?
really isn't.
I mean, like, kind of just was. I've never met him before, and we've been really nice. We haven't been rude to anybody.
Yeah.
We just wanted to report behavior from a school employee, and he was like the rudest person I've ever met. Not the rudest. I've met ruder, but that's pretty bad. Well, yeah, so will you just pass along that, and we'll send a paper copy in as well, that he's won the award for the grumpiest and meanest superintendent in the United States.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. You too.
I'm sorry. We'll have to do it again.
Oh, wanted to let you know you're amazing. But we're passing a verbal award right now until I get the plaque made up. But we're going to be sending it in and commemorating, because we've issued an award to the superintendent for the meanest and grumpiest superintendent in the United States of America.
Okay.
So we're going to have that made up. If you could just pass him along, let him know that he's a lucky recipient.
I will do so.
And now he knows.
Down to the conference room. You know
So-
where it is.
At the end there, right?
Yep, right to the left.
Do you think he'll hang it up?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
I mean, we're going to have like his picture stenciled in on it.
Yeah.
And then we can revisit each year and see if he's still the runner-up or, you know, have a good day.
Thank you too.
Contract says this, and my argument is contract's not the point. Right? It's the best practice.
Hey, they're talking about contracts. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't got that far yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we didn't.
Why are we being beat on?
I don't know.
Why are you filming us?
Huh?
Why are we being filmed?
'Cause I haven't figured out what the contracts is about yet.
Who are you?
I'm me. Hi.
And your name is?
Me.
What is your name?
Me. You know what's funny? I can still hear it just as good because my directional mic is awesome. Oh no.
He's gonna send in the mail.
Oh, a public award. I don't remember the
Public?
detail. I thought he said our national.
Well, for the top that we've seen so far, she might remember. The lady in the other office, she's really nice too. She might remember.
I'm
Thank
sorry,
you.
I
No, you're
didn't
okay. You're
know.
great.
What was the award that my friend said he wanted to send?
Yeah, I wanted to keep it a secret, but you're trying to dive into it. It's for the grumpiest and meanest superintendent in the United States.
Oh, really?
I was hoping that they were going to repeat it. That would have been great. Yeah, they didn't want to repeat it. All right, guys, we'll check in the next one. Oh, is this the back office? We'll catch you on the next one. That's the reason I stopped.